Yes, guys. Welcome to today's show. Is it a show? I don't know. I don't care. Whatever. I said what I said. Uh, I'm at a point now. Well, I'm a photographer by amateur standard, right? So that means I am at a point where I have done a bunch of photography, and the last door to open. Is it the last door to open? Yeah, the last door to open is the macro, right? I haven't done proper macro because I don't have a lens for that. Lens collection, Sony G Masters, all of them bought second hand, of course, from 12 until 600 range, right? As you can see, I'm not focused on a single thing. That's why I said I'm an amateur who's busy looking for things. So today, I am trying to find a lens that will allow me to take some nice macro shots. Why do I want macro shots? Maybe some of you will tell me in the comments. The reason I want macro shots is I want the close-ups of. I'm into filming watches now, all of a sudden. So I want something that can get close to the watch. I tried using some of the lenses that I got. Yeah, doesn't really work, right? So I've got a 1224 GMS. I got this one. Doesn't work, right? I have to crop, and when you crop, you lose resolution. Then it becomes really bad. So, and I've tried this one. Is it 2470? I tried this one as well. It's the 2.8 version, so it's like the old version. So this one also doesn't work because also distance. Distance, now you have to crop. Bad thing. Especially when you want to look at the shots that I like is when the second passes the hour hand or the minute hand, minute hand, and you get the reflection. You get the reflection of that. Let's see. You get it on a Seiko. You get on a Seiko. The Seiko. What's Seiko? Grand. Seiko Grand. Anyway, watch guy. The watch guy. I'll try to insert a clip here with that watch guy showing you when a second hand moves on top of this hour hand. Really, really nice. You get a nice reflection of underneath. So I was trying to get those shots with some of the watches that I have. I can't do it, right? My cameras are just too far. So I need to get a bit closer than that to get a nice shot. What is this damn video? Something like this, something like this. But then you can see I guess I won't show it here because there's a thing about showing hands at 10 at 2 o'clock so that you can see the full label of the watch. I guess I won't see it here. Maybe I'll see it in a video. Anyway, so this is the type of things I want to get. Look at that shot. Right? Isn't it CGI? I think it's CGI. I need watch find. Watch find that this guy has some cool shots. Look at this shot, right? I don't know if it's gonna open that particular shot. I should have just said open that video. Yeah. Let's zoom in. Yeah, whatever. Look at that. You can sort of nearly see it, but anyway, you know what I'm talking about. So, before I waste my money, if somebody can help me, this shadow that you see here, is it just because of the light I need to get more light? Because this is what I see. I think that's what it is. I'll dive into that. But anyway, you see what I'm trying to get to. So the shots I take, I don't get this nice resolution. Maybe I do. Maybe I do. Maybe I just don't know. Maybe I just don't know how this thing operates. Maybe I do get it. Let me try to find a picture for you. These are the pictures that I took for when I was trying to shoot some watches. I'm gonna try to find a picture that has. Oh crap! I lost my. I lost my images. This is why I need to buy storage. Look at this, right? Look at this. Look at the difference. You see how I don't want that, right? So this is why I am embarking on trying to find a nice lens that will allow me to take such shots. But it's not only watches, right? You can also go food. There's I love food. So you can also go food. Now I'm going to show you. Look at this shot, man. Look at this shot. Okay, but it's also like kind of low quality. Look at this one. Look at this. I want to get shots like this. Okay. But this looks cropped in. But even cropped in, you can clearly see maybe they're using like a 100 megapixel camera. Maybe. But if not, maybe they're using a different lens. Let's try a lens because I cannot buy a 100 megapixel camera. It's going to need me to buy new lenses and start afresh again. I mean, look at these watches. Look at these pictures that he took. Huh? Anyway, so I consulted with ChatGPT. So far, I've consulted with ChatGPT and was looking at this, right? So it's saying that final ranking, you are looking at the Sigma F28 and Tamron 90 millimeter. But I then ran into the Laowa macro. Right? For some reason, I cannot seem to find it in South Africa. This was for the. What's this for? Isn't it for Canon? For Nikon, yeah. This is for Nikon. Right? There is no distributor for Laowa in South Africa, so I cannot get it. This is for Canon as well. Canon RF, unavailable anyway. So, Laowa, if there was some distributor in South Africa, it would have made a list, but there's nothing like that in South Africa. I see people are rating it quite high, so it'll be a nice thing to have. But for now, I'm going to have to take it out of the picture. The next thing is the TT Artisan 100 f2.8. I like this lens. I like the price. Remember, an amateur trying to get into the game. I like this lens. I like the price. Now, if you go to this camera roll, then you go to the Sony lenses. You get the Sigma 70 millimeter f2.8 for $1,000 less. The only problem is you don't know the condition of this. Is it scratched? Is it not scratched? I guess sending an email to these guys just to find out the condition about the actual lens. you do get the front and rear lens cap. There's something that's missing that they said you get when you buy the Sigma lens cache. I forgot what it is. All right, so I would prefer the Laowa, but for now I'm left with these two, right? The other fantastic ones will be maybe this, but it's also not that good. The 100 FE, it's not that good compared to the macro that you get with the Laowa or the Sigma. But the 90 millimeter Sony FE, that's really good. You're gonna get a really good macro shot with this, right? It's basically a macro lens, but the price is too high. It's like 4 or 5 times what this one costs. Or it's 3 times what this one costs. The last time I checked, is it 3 times better? No, it's not 3 times better. All right, so that's my question that I have for you. Whoever can assist. I've run through ChatGPT. If you see here, I'm not even paying for it. I run ChatGPT. So now this one I preferred because it's 2 times. So compared to the Sigma, which is 1-to-1. So this gives you a magnification of 2-to-1 at a certain distance. So that good, is that better? I don't know. And I like what they said about this. They say in terms of build quality, it's really good compared to the Sigma. Right. Let's just see build quality. Sigma 70 versus TT Artisan. Ooh, I'm running out of time. 3 minutes left. All right. Both native. Look at that. Weighs less. It's because it doesn't have focus. You can only do manual focus. But it's macro. Everybody does manual focus. Otherwise, you are losing a lot. The camera is going to shake most of the time. Lens would include a usually metal screw-on. Not fully metal, solid metal. No electronics. The Sigma wins, right? Ooh, feels vintage, but not as refined as the. Well, because this is what I have after these two cameras. Investing Sigma feels like it belongs there. Fun too. All right. So it looks like either get the new thing or just go to Camera World and find my lens. Camera World and try to get that lens. I will see what I do. But yeah, I want to get into the macro world. Let's see. Look at the A7S body here. These guys have some nice cameras, to be honest. There's some really good prices. If I had the money, I would get that. But I don't have the money. Right. Let me go back to my lenses. Alright. End of the video. I will report back in terms of what I've gotten. Maybe I'll review it. Yeah. Maybe I'll review the lens that I finally bought. And I mean, according to ChatGPT, I should actually look at buying this lens rather. I guess so, eh? I guess so. Okay, next time. Let's see what I buy. I think I'll settle with this. I mean, I'm buying it with I think I'll settle with this.